Hello, collectors, fans, and troopers. This is G-Man with G-Man's Toy Reviews. Today we got some more fantastic Playmate action figures of Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. Yes, Monster vs. back with Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. These are the new 6-inch figures that came out this year, just before the movie, which is coming out in March, late March of 2024. I can hardly wait to go see it. I hope some other you will make the comments and opinions below. Let me know if y'all are going to go see this wonderful movie by Legendary Pictures and Toho's starring approval. Okay, here we go now. Playmate done this about 2 years ago with the Godzilla vs. Kong figures. So I thought it was only fitting to show the 6-inch ones for the new movie, Godzilla and Kong with the New Empire. Okay, let's see what we got here to show y'all. And y'all can write y'all's comment if you're Team Kong or Team Godzilla, or even for the bad Titan, the Scar King. All right, here we go. Here to the left here, we got Kong with his beast glove on. This is the yellow thing on his arm here. This is the evolved Godzilla. Godzilla evolved it. More leaner, fighting machine here. He's got magenta color on his back dorsal plates with the color. To me, it looks like a pink color. Y'all can call it whatever you want. He got some on his tail. And he's got also painted one of his spikes on his tail too, which is kind of different. Here's the regular one that we know in the dark when he's fighting in the, I guess, in the evening. Black with the lighting up on his back, his fins, and blue, the shade to show that he's, about to light up with his heat ray, about to shoot it out, his atomic breath. Also, you can see this right here. I believe this one also has the damage in front of his chest, that you have that piece. You can look at, what it is, like they used to have in the old Dr. Operation game by Milton Bradley. Right here, there's a red part right there, and then you put the little part that's over here back in so he doesn't look like he's damaged. Plus, of course, you get his heat ray, his little beam ray right there, accessory, with the heat ray, what they call it. I still call it atomic ray or atomic breath myself. Okay, let's get started and let's take a good look at each one of these, okay? So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the one on the turntable here. This is the regular Godzilla fighting in the dark, or the dark version of him. Camouflage in dark. There's this beam up effect like on his fins. His beam effect that he gets, and it talks about his heat ray stuff. And I'll give you a little scenario, what it says on the back of the box there, or the back of the packaging. It basically says, harness the awesome power of Godzilla's thunderous roar and devastating tail swiping as King of the Monsters battles other titans to maintain his rule. So basically, this is all about who's the boss, who is the king of all, king of the monsters, I guess. So that's pretty kind of cool to see Godzilla in action again. And he's going to be tagging up with Kong, as you can tell, because, well, I ain't going to give the movie away because, I don't know all the spoilers yet. I haven't watched all the spoilers about it yet, and I don't plan to. I hope many of y'all won't do that. The trailers are enough for me. But again, it's a nice figure, dark black. Okay, it seems like everything works good. The mouth moves up and down. The shoulder blades move up and down. You can twist that 130, 160 degrees. The legs can do the same. Tail, you put it on, snap it on. It can rotate also. It's got a little bit of lasting. I guess it can whip if it had to. Well, let's go to the next one now. We'll take that one out of the way. So this is Godzilla Evolved. Now you see he's a lean, mean fighting machine. You see the magenta color on the back of his dorsal plate. That's actually a see-through kind of plastic. It's really nice and soft, not hard, makes it nice. All on the back of the box, it shows you him shooting out his heat ray. He does not have the damage stuff to his chest, so you don't have to worry about all that and losing it. And we'll see what it says about the evolving Godzilla on the back of the package. I'll give you some little scenario on that, okay? As it goes like this. Godzilla has evolved into an all-new form, now faster, stronger, and more powerful than ever before. Godzilla thunders into battle with his supercharged heat ray and city-destroying tail swiping. Okay, both tails apparently can swipe and destroy stuff, but this tail is city-destroying. Right there, that tail right there. I guess because it has all those spikes on it. Again, a great little figure. The scalpers are pretty high on this. It's not my saying that. I'm just saying what I've been seeing on some of the websites like eBay and Amazon. Please try to go to Walmart stores or Walmart.com to buy these. You'll get them out with better retail price, and you won't be scammed by these scalpers trying to cheat you out of your money for these figures. Don't pay $23 something for these figures. They're not worth that. They're only $9.99 at your local Walmart store or on Walmart.com. Okay? All right. The next one will be Kong. Now, Kong is pretty cool here. He looks really good. I'm going to move that out of the way. Whoop, no, I'm not. Sorry. Basically, what you got here on Kong is back of the box. Tells you a little about it, what's going on. It shows his bio-enhanced acronym, whatever, Thunder Glove he's wearing. I don't know if his arm is broke or damaged, but he has it for fighting or punching. Also, it shows the new flying thing. Sorry about that. It's coming around too fast on me. I apologize. His hands twist. They circle 360 degrees. His elbows can go round back way or up and down. Do another 360 degrees when it connects to the body. The head rotates also. Also, his legs go in and out, and his feet on the bottom, I believe, rotate, if I am correct. Again, a great 6-inch figure to collect. I think it's marvelous. Out of the first wave, you should buy it immediately if you see one. Okay, the next one, which is hard, very hard to get, is going to be this one. This is Shimo, and Shimo is a frostbite beast from ancient times, totally earth-shattering, or at least that's what it said about him. Let me give you a background on this little creature, okay? This type. He's a new Titan, that's for sure. And I'm curious about him myself. And what he says, a legendary ice Titan with unstoppable world-ending powers. Did you hear that? World-ending powers. Wow. That's amazing right there in itself, I guess. Shimo faces Godzilla and Kong with the devastating frostbite blast. That's his little act. That's his little catchphrase. He has Godzilla has a heat ray. He has a frostbite ray. Okay, that can freeze his opponents in battle in a moment's notice, like that. I mean, he can just freeze you, stop you out in your tracks by freezing you. So yeah, that seems like a powerful thing against Godzilla and Kong. So they got to be careful with this one especially. I think Shimo is just going to be as hard to fight as the Scar King, which is the other Titan that's new in the series of Titans. And we'll get that one for you next here. Again, this has got beautiful purple or violet-like dorsal plates, fins here, right here. It goes all the way around down to his tail. The paint looks just as good as the these hard plastic things here. On his head looks really good too. I think that's great. I think the boxing of the packaging looks really good. This shows a lot more detail about him. His legs rotate in the front, but they don't do that in the back. They only rotate a little bit. His tail rotates all 360 degrees, and it has a whip-like motion also. I think you'll like it very much. Also, just to point this out, there is a character that I don't have. That's Shuko, Shuko, and Doug. That's one of the other 6 inches I don't have yet. But hopefully I will find him. That's the only one I'm missing out of the complete six-figure set so far. Because I have 5 of the 6-figure. Now here's the last one. This is Scar King with his whiplash. It's pretty cool looking thing. He's mean. He's awesome. He's a bad mother. Let me tell you what. This is going to be Kong's mutual enemy as well as Godzilla. He don't like them. He don't like his own kind. He doesn't like anyone but him, apparently. So here's the back of the box and everything. Let me see what I can find out about him on his back of the description. Let's see what we can find, okay? Shall we? All right. This is what it says about him. The evil Scar King rules over his fiery domain of Earth's kingdom, wielding a whiplash, and commands an unstoppable army to destroy unstoppable army. That's interesting. To destroy Godzilla and Kong and conquer the world. So he just doesn't want his kingdom. He wants the whole enchilada. He wants everything. So, yeah, that sounds like a mad scientist to me, or a madman, or a dictator, or whatever, but definitely that's the Star King. That's a new Titan. And the bad thing, I think he's a orangutan, I think they said he was. So he can outthink probably Kong and Godzilla. So this is going to be an interesting matchup indeed. Okay? Tell me what you guys think about that in the comments and opinion. If you think he's a good matchup with Kong or Godzilla or both, tell me what you think. Also, I want to pick this up. I want to show y'all something. There's the whiplash on his chest right there. Looks like it used to be another reptile of some sort. He pulled the spine out of him or something. How the head's gone, but he plugs it in and wears it on his chest. You take it off right here. You can put it there and then you can whip it out so he could, like he's holding it in his hand. If you look really closely, he has blue eyes. Take a look at that. Let me see if I can get closer for you. He has blue eyes, which is kind of cool because in the trailer you see his eyes sort of like a shiniest blue. Maybe they'll shoot some atomic ray out of his eyes. I'm just joking. Maybe not, but maybe he just has natural blue eyes. Who knows? But this is Shakar, the Shakar King. And again, another figure by the Playmate line for the Monsterverse. Also, I'd like to say this just for y'all's information. If y'all just smash that hit and like button down there on this video, it's right down here below the video, that like button. That like button that does this. Just hit it right down there. It'll be much appreciated by G-Man, okay? Also, it helps my contents with the algorithms get my videos out there so more people like you can see this content. Because without you guys' support, then I won't be able to do this. So thank you again. Just hit that like and subscribe. If you don't want to hit the subscribe, just hit the like button. It would be mostly appreciated by me. That little bit of few seconds means the world to me a lot. Okay? Y'all have a great evening. This has been G-Man with G-Man Toy Review saying peace. Ah!